Alrighty guys, just gonna check in with you here and while I'm taking a quick lunch break. No sheds so far yet today. Sorry, my lunch was almost falling off a rock. No sheds yet. Been in a ton of sign, maybe from last fall, and nothing's too fresh. I did cut one pretty fresh set of deer tracks. These early season things are more of a scouting mission, looking just for new areas to hunt and maybe a white antler or two. The elk haven't dropped this year yet, so we're staying out of those areas where those bulls are at. But yeah, just getting out of the house on these nice days, going for a walk. I should give you a look at my lunch setup here. I got it's a pepperoni pizza MRE. My cousin Brandon actually got me the box MREs for Christmas, so if you're watching, Brandon, thanks, appreciate it. They're just so easy to bring along with you and not have to worry about carrying your jet boil or anything like that. And they're actually pretty good. So this is my lunch setup here. Got my little sissy pad so I can sit on a rock. And we're gonna keep going with it after lunch. Hopefully get into something a little exciting, maybe even see a critter. Well guys, just got done eating lunch. I was eating lunch, where am I here? Right up here at these rocks. And decided I was gonna slip down into this draw because there's a ton of sign, old sign. But as I'm walking down the hill here, I noticed there was some old elk scat. Took one more step and looked over. The first elk antler of the year. I'm pretty pumped. Let's walk over and see what we got here. Maybe both sides. Who knows? Just got done eating lunch. Oh, look at here. Looks like it was last year's shed, little 5-point. That's awesome. Keep looking around, see if we can find the other side. I just quit rolling the camera. I believe the other side is right over here. This could be the year of side-by-side matches. Sure looks like it. Yes! This is definitely the other side. There's no question in my mind. I'm gonna get a couple other pictures here and I'll get them laid out next to each other. Yes, I'm pumped. Alright, well now you guys seen them both. I got them a couple other pictures and videos taken on my phone. We'll do the pickup here. Let's walk right over here and put him next to his match. I'm so stoked. This is the second set this year that I've found virtually side by side. The mule deer were literally almost touching. And this bull here is 20 yards apart. That's awesome right there. That's what we do it for. Pretty bull. Well guys, here he is. My first ever side-by-side elk set. My first ever elk set, period, at all. Last year's antlers. They're not chewed up hardly at all. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Really cool bull. He's gonna be a nice one if he's still alive, maybe. Maybe we'll see if we can find more sign of him being in here, but I kind of doubt it. This is a pretty small piece I'm on, but here's a look at him. We're gonna get him strapped to the pack and keep going. Maybe find some more. Somebody was all fired up. More parts and pieces. I found enough bones in this chunk today to put together a herd of about 40 elk and 35 deer. We'll look around this area a little bit and see if we can't find the rest of it and figure out if it was from a kill from a hunter or a kill from a predator or what went on here. Well, I figured now would be a good time to do a pro tip from someone who's definitely not a pro. Hit those overlooked places. If it looks good to you, you don't think anybody's been in there, and you have a gut feeling that's telling you to go there, do it. The last 4 or 5 days here, this set I picked up today was probably half a mile from the truck as a crow flies. I'll verify that and put it up on the screen. And that mule deer set I found the other day, didn't have my camera with me. Got some footage on my phone. I'll put that up on the screen right now. That set there, that was line distance on Onyx 234 yards from a road, a drivable road, and those were at least 2-year-old sheds, side by side, wide open hillside, could have glassed them from the road. So, even though, I don't want to say even though, going deep and getting away from pressure is good, obviously. The further away from people you can get, the better. But don't forget about those overlooked spots, because days you don't have time, or weather might be bad in the afternoon or something like that, hit those close spots and run through them quick, because as you can see, it pays off. So that's pro tip number 2 from someone who's definitely not a pro. Well, we're on the board with another one. Not anything of size, just a small deer shed, but I almost kicked it. I'll show you. This is right where I'm at. Better grip on this camera here. Jeez, come on, what are you, a rookie? Here it is. Well, little 2-point. 2022 2-points, I guess. That one I found that was part of that set, that was a mega 2-point. But man, they're cool to find even when they're only this big. We're heading up on the last little tiny section of timber I'm gonna hit today. There's just a gap between the 2 chunks in this draw that I've been working. Didn't even make it to the area I planned on targeting today. I ended up doing a whole lot more gritting in this draw here after I found those 2 elk sheds. So I'm gonna hit this up, call it a day, and head to that target spot tomorrow and see what we find. I'll talk to you guys at the truck. Alrighty. Well, here's one more look at them. Just made it back to the truck, kind of getting all unloaded. This little thing here, take it. So yeah, like I was saying, especially in the early season, this is my first early season, I guess, in Montana. But focus on the spots that you've just been wanting to check out. Something you think everyone's driving past. Found that set of mule deer antlers about 5 days ago, and I thought I spent the entire day in that state ground because of these. A lot of old sign in there, but you never know what you're going to find. Beautiful day just to get out and take a look. So I guess with that being said, that's going to do it for today. So you guys stay safe out there, have fun, pick up some antlers. Well, I don't know, we're maybe a quarter mile from the Jeep, just kind of cross country and get to a spot on the map that we thought would be a spot worth checking out. And coming up this other face here, looks like we got a little bull. Not really how you want to find them, but pretty cool. We're out here today weathering the storm and the surge of people on public land. 4 spots that we were going to go this morning had trucks parked at. Came into here, didn't see any trucks, just ran into a guy. He must have came in from the other direction. Told us there's a camp down lower. And we met up with that guy right here. I walked out into this opening a little farther, trying to meet up with Cody. Don't know exactly where he's at. He's right above us someplace, but I stopped here and I almost kicked it. Pick it up here. It's a small little 3-point. Give that a hold. There it is. Number 2 on the day. This one's been sitting here a while, but nice little 4-point side. Pretty cool. Well, happy April 3rd. Another day out here in the wilderness, hitting a new section of national forest in Nowhere, Montana. Do some shed hunting today, see if we can get away from some people. Looks like we did. There's no one here, so we're gonna get going up the hill and see what we can't find. Cody, the big spike hunter, is with today. He found 2 spike antlers yesterday. Maybe find some browns today. That's the plan. Let's stay away from the grizzlies. Check in update with you guys here. We're about halfway to our spot. Gained how much elevation? Started in the bottom, way down there. Incredible view. You can see the fence corner there where we can start side hilling. Right up here. Seen a herd of some pretty good bulls. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So we should be getting to the bone zone. Stick with us. Well guys, Cody's on the board with looks like a pretty good brown. I'm trying to find him right now. See what he's got going on. Looks like a pretty nice one. Up there somewhere. Finally found him. He picked up another one on the way. But that 6 is a freaking dandy. Big bases. A little bit chewed on. A tank. Is it a brown? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's tucked under a tree. A little chewed on. I guess you guys tell us. Well, it's been a tough day for me. Cody's got 4 in his pack. We were just talking about getting the heck out of here. He's got that monster on his back.
Jeez.
Went, what was that, 40 yards? Not even?
Yeah.
Looked up the hill and there's a good one up there.
It's a good one.
Wow. Let's go pick him up. Man. I was right above this.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
This is a freaking dandy. I hope he's not by any trees or anything. I hope he's not chewed up too bad.
Holy Jesus.
Heavy bull. His tips are chewed up a little bit, but not terrible. Wow. Mass on this thing. A little chewed. What a tank.
Luckiest guy in the woods right here.
I almost kicked it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over the edge of this draw. Oh my God, that's gotta be the other side.
Well, get over there and find out.
Are you kidding me? What side's on my back?
The right.
That's left, that's him.
Jeez.
Yes! Are you kidding me?
That is insane.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Match sets this year. I said it when I picked up that little 5-point.
Holy balls.
You gotta be kidding me, guys. I'm so stoked.
That was amazing.
Well, confirmed it. Took the other side off my back. There he is. A freaking stud. That's insane. Put it up on the old XO pack. Gonna keep heading downhill. Kind of got ourselves into this hole, but it's gonna be worth climbing out of. Show you guys how beautiful this spot is we're in right now. Just looks like there should be elk frolicking all over the place. Alrighty, climbing out of this hole, we found this old big set-in and thought it'd be a good time to do a pro tip from someone who's definitely not a pro. I don't know, what is this, tip 3 or 4? I think 3. When you're ready to call it quits, don't. Go a little bit farther. Cody and I would just stopped and talking about wrapping up, turning around, packing out of here, and decided to make one more swing to try to match up the bull that he found this morning. And within 20 minutes we found this and had him matched. So push a little farther than you think you want to, and it usually pays off. So that's today's pro tip from someone who's definitely not a pro. Alrighty, Mouse is yelling. We're in our final attempt
Walked right past it.
at finding his other side. That's it.
Is it?
Gotta be.
Oh yeah.
We matched him. Oh, he's broke.
No.
Yes.
Walked right past it. Oh my God. What the hell?
We got them both matched up.
That is insane.
There was a little tiny section that neither one of us had been through after searching the whole mountain.
Rolled down the hill, I bet. Stuck in the tree.
There he is. Man, he's got a foot busted off. That's all right. Awesome. Slayer. Went from spike slayer to six slayer. Look at the back end on that bull. Figure out how to run this camera. We're headed out. I don't know how good you guys can see or hear, but here's mine from the day. Try to give you a little bit closer view of him. He's a pretty freaking heavy old bull. Third match set of the year for me. I guess the only thing behind these today was perseverance, really. We talked about going home and decided to make one more swing to find the other side of Cody's bull, and within 20 minutes we had this one. So, and you've seen, we did find the other side of Cody's.
First set pair, and it was a pretty big one. One side's broke off there, but that's all right.